mind if I take down some notes, man? Everything you say, I just want to make sure I have everything accurate, okay?
That's fine.
And it was a Camry? All right. Now, when you and your wife went and bought that Camry, Chris, did you all have to do any negotiating a little bit back and forth to make sure you got the numbers that you wanted from the person?
Actually, we did. We started one dealership where we went around and we went around with the guy for about 3 days. We couldn't get the options that we wanted. He was trying to push something else on us we didn't want. So we left there and we came to Slidell. When we got to Slidell, it was a much easier process. When we were negotiating, they were working with us. As we went down, they went down with us. They went with the flow of things and allowed us to be comfortable when we were making our purchase.
Man, now the person where you did all the negotiating and the back and forth for 3 days, how enjoyable was that?
Not at all. I mean, he had us waiting for 2 hours, not doing anything. While he was running around, they had other salesmen that weren't doing anything. Instead of passing us off or something, he let us just sit there while he was dealing with something else.
I mean, I'm going to tell you something that you probably already know. The automotive industry has been able to aggravate and upset millions of Americans, okay? And rightfully so, Chris. Playing on people's intelligence. Somebody like yourself, your fiance coming in, looking for assistance to do business, and then this game is being played, which is, I'll start high, you start low, we meet somewhere in the middle. And I just want to make sure that you fully understand, which I'm sure you probably already do, but just in case, that's the last thing that you're going to have to expect from me. You won't have any of that. As a matter of fact, Chris, one thing I can assure you is that any discounts, any rebates, anything that you're eligible to receive on anything that you are interested in on this lot, you're going to get it right up front. You won't have to do any negotiating with me, any going back and forth. I'm going to give it to you right up front, okay? And also, another really good thing that most people, when they hear it, they really, really like is that there was once upon a time where dealerships priced out their own vehicles. So you had a lot of discrepancy between one place and another place. Well, that game has changed too. Dealerships no longer even price out their own vehicles as far as the human side. There's a third-party software, and what it does, it scans and surveys a 250-mile radius, and it picks up every single comparable sale in the area, mileage for mileage. So if you're looking at a brand new Dodge Ram, it's scanning a 250-mile radius for all Dodge Ram sales of the same mileage, the same year, the same make, same model, everything, to make sure that any pricing offers that we have available gives you the most competitive one that's out there. Is that cool with you?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Another thing that I just want to assure you is, man, I know your time is valuable, yourself and your fiance. So my objective is to make this the fastest and the most enjoyable buying experience you've ever had. And if you don't mind me doing that, man, I'm ready to just go ahead and go to work for you. So let me ask you, now, I know you said you and your wife, you all have a family, or is it just you and her kind of enjoying time right now?
I have a son.
Yeah,
she doesn't have any kids, so it's just me, her, and then my son.
How's your son?
He's 2.
2 years old. Wow, is he a junior?
Man, he's a twin mini-me. He's not a junior. He's got his own name, but he's got partial.
So you already at a young age, you wanted him to develop his own identity.
Indeed.
Man, that's got to be a tough thing. For most guys I talk to, they're like, yeah, I want to have a junior, but then other men are like you. They want their son to carve their own lane and have their own identity right out the baby. So how long you and your fiance been together?
About 6 months.
Really? How'd you guys meet?
So, I went after her, man. I was working one day, and she had seen me walking by, and I just went and said hello.
Was it love at first sight, or was it one of the things you had to kind of work your way in? You had to grow on?
Yeah.
She shot you down the first time?
Oh, yeah. She shot me down a couple times.
Oh, so you saw her frequently then?
I worked with her for a little while, and then we both quit that job and we went somewhere else, and then I seen her later on, and when I seen her later on, it was kind of when we didn't really talk much at work or nothing like that, but when I seen her later on, we started having a conversation and whatnot.
How long y'all been together?
You said how long? About 6 months.
6 months, okay, you did say that just a little bit ago. Plan on getting married anytime soon?
Nope.
Oh, come on, man. You know after about another 6 months, somebody's going to be nudging her like, hey, has he offered you a ring or proposed anything yet? And you know what they say, man, happy wife, happy life. Let's always remember that. You'll be all right. You expecting any kids anytime soon?
Nope.
Anymore?
Nope.
Oh, you done with that too, man. 2 years old is that prime age to go ahead and have another one coming on there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with my one.
All right, now let me ask you a question. As far as with any vehicle that you want information on, is she going to be driving it also, or is it just going to be you?
Yeah, probably both of us.
We both of you? Okay. Now, if you see anything that you really like, do you need her to be here
No.
in order for you to make any moves anything? Okay. All right. Now, Chris, are you gonna be using this for business or for personal use?
Both.
Both? Really? What type of work you do?
I was in the military for 7 years.
Man, thank you for your military service, brother.
My pleasure.
And what branch?
Army.
Army. Wow. What motivated you to get in?
I was 17. I always wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to defend this great nation and stop any kind of threats or anything that it was in my power to get that job done. And so I joined the military and got to learn firsthand how to do it.
Well, brother, I thank your parents for having you, because without people like you, it'd make it impossible for people like me to just enjoy the simple, free liberties I have to be able to run to the store and buy whatever I want, travel any state that I feel like, and I greatly appreciate that. I wasn't, I guess, heroic enough at that time to join the military, so always my hat's off, and I give a big time salute to people like yourself. Did you see any time over there in any of the wars in Afghanistan or Iraq?
Yeah, I did two combat tours. Spent 2 years, 1 year in Iraq, 1 year in Afghanistan.
Man, and those are the longest 2 tours that you had?
Yeah, that was my longest too. Came home, reset, went back.
You see any real firepower?
Oh yeah.
Did you? Man, what was your job?
I was infantry.
Infantry. Oh, okay. So infantry is like some people are like radioed. Infantry is the job.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never knew that. I thought that you're an infantry member, but you still have another type of a job.
No, definitely not. You have your different career fields, basically, just like out here. Everybody has their career field, except for you're under one company. Basically.
Wow.
And you all do your job within that company, and you make one big team.
Man, I met a couple of guys that did tours like you, and tell me, is this true? They said, man, when you're that far away and you're in the trenches and you got those bullets flying over your head, he said, be honest, that he wasn't thinking about the American flag. He wasn't thinking about America. Said the only thing he was thinking about was his brothers that he had to his right and his left that was sitting in those trenches. Does it really get like that?
It does. When you initially sign up for the military, you're all gung ho and America and everything else. Same as when you come home, after you come home. But when you're there, it's you, your survival, your brothers, your sisters next to you. I mean, you got to take care of each other. You feed each other. If one of you fall down, you take. I mean, it doesn't matter no matter what it is, you take care of each other.
Oh, ladies were in the units with you guys too over there? Like in the trenches too?
We had a few.
Really?
Sometime. I mean, there wasn't as many as there were men out there, but we had females. We have our females that we have to take on patrols with us, because in their culture, in the Muslim culture, men are not allowed to touch their women. So how am I going to search that woman if she can't be touched by me? How do I know if she's carrying a bomb? How do I know if she's carrying a weapon under her dress? How do I know that?
Yeah.
So to make up for that, we had to have females. So I'd go to the intelligence groups, take them, see if I can take one of their females with us on patrol, give her a rundown on how we're going to operate and stuff like that, and she goes out and uses her soldier skills and gets the job done.
Wow, man. Good grief. I mean, I'm sure you probably have stories for days, and obviously, being in something like that is not the most enjoyable thing to talk about, but I do appreciate you even sharing that little bit right there. Now, as far as, I know you said for business and for personal use, do you all do any traveling or anything, or is it going to be a daily driver?
It'll be a daily driver, but we'll probably be using it to travel.
Oh, okay. What type of cool places y'all like to go check out?
I was stationed in Tennessee, in Fort Campbell, Tennessee, so Nashville is like my second home. I like to go up to Nashville for a weekend or so. It's only a 6-hour drive up there. Or we'll shoot over to Orlando or something like that and hang out in Florida for, during summer, take the kids to Disney or something like that. So we kind of keep it in a 5-6 hour range.
You familiar with Franklin, Tennessee?
Franklin,
It's
Tennessee.
right there outside of Edgewood. Yeah, I'm very familiar with that. I go to Cool Springs and I go to Franklin and I deal with a couple of companies there in that area, and I really enjoy it. There's something about stepping out and I'll be able to see the mountains and stuff like that, in Tennessee. That's really cool. So that's good, man. You get out, you guys spend some time and get a little R&R, just to relax. Now, as far as on your daily driver, about how far is your commute on a daily basis?
Probably about 30 miles.
Round trip?
Not round trip, it'd be about 60 miles.
Okay. And is it just with you going to work, or are you dropping wife off, fiance off and going, or?
It's me leaving the house and coming straight to
Okay,
work.
all right.
Most of the time, unless something comes up with my son, either have to go to, bring him to daycare or go get him, or whatever the case may be. But average, it's just me going straight to work.
Okay. Now, with the vehicle that you drove in on, man, I saw it, and that's a really, really nice looking vehicle. Are you looking to sell it? Because we may be really interested in buying it.
Actually, yeah, I am. I was looking to do a trade-in on that vehicle for a new one.
Excellent. Okay, what I'll do is here in a little bit, I'll get the keys from you, and I'll let somebody look around, and I'll at least tell you how much we're willing to buy it from you for. Is that cool?
That sounds good.
All right. And then as far as the color, are you looking for light, medium, or dark color vehicle?
Medium to dark.
Medium to dark. Okay. Now, are there any other what features do you have on your present vehicle that you know for certain that you would like to see on the new vehicle?
I gotta have my premium sound, leather seats, backup camera preferably, the technologies, Bluetooth and stuff like that, and power.
What power?
Yeah, good power.
Like, oh, pick up and get up and go? Oh, okay. You do a little racing or something like that? You know that? Now, I know you may have mentioned it outside, but what particular vehicle was it that you were interested in learning more about?
I was thinking maybe the Charger or the Challenger.
Okay. Now, have you driven one of those before, or is this?
I've driven the Charger. I had a V6 Challenger that I liked.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was about 2 years ago. That was a rental car, the V6.
Oh, okay.
I had it for about 2 weeks.
All right. Excellent. So you said dark color. And as far as your monthly budget, where are you hoping to keep your monthly budget around?
Monthly, I don't want to go over 450 on my notes.
450. Okay. And as far as your initial investment, how much would you be looking to add down for your initial investment?
I got $2 grand I can put down.
2 grand. Okay. Up to what?
Up to 25, 30 maybe.
All right. Is there anything else that you can think about that you would like to either learn more about a particular vehicle or that you would like to see on it?
Yeah, I'd actually like to go take a look at a few of them, see what kind of options they have, like far as the interiors, maybe see some of the color schemes and stuff like that on them.
Okay, well, the good news is that based on the information that you gave me, I believe we have the exact vehicle that's going, that has everything that you're looking for. So what I want to do is this. I'm going to run and I'm going to go get with my manager real quick and get the keys, okay? And I'm going to be running back and forth maybe a little bit because I just want to make sure I have all your questions answered. I'm new to this. So I'm going to give you top-notch effort, but there may be times if you have certain questions of information that I don't have, the last thing I want to do is make up something. So I'll be going back and forth to make sure I got everything answered. I'm also going to run out, make sure the vehicle is still here, get it pulled up, so you and I can go out there and look at it. Cool?
Outstanding.
All right. I'm going to go right. You want any coffee or water or anything in the meantime?
No, I'm all right.
All right. For additional information about Sales Professionals of America Recruiting's automotive sales training and staffing programs, send us a message, give us a phone call at 904-438-8556. Send me a message through LinkedIn, Instagram, or Facebook. I'm Brian Maxwell, and I look forward to seeing you at the dealership.